Welcome back to another video. So this will be the last video that I do of an update for the tooth extraction, and then we're going back to regular content. But I thought I'd essentially just, instead of leaving it out as like dirty laundry, so to speak, I thought I'd clean it and essentially basically explain why I made multiple posts on the channel, or literally under the community tab of the channel, about making content and it never happened. Basically, pretty much what happened is, over the weekend of about 6 days ago, I had a scare of the blood clot possibly falling out. Well, you fast forward to about middle of last week, and the blood clot actually ended up literally falling out. But it didn't fall out, it actually dislodged and went up inwards into the tooth extraction site. I contacted the dentist again, who told me basically to go back to the strict restrictions that I had, and then I started following those restrictions. Okay, so then you fast forward to literally I did those restrictions and did what they said. And then 3 days ago I made a video saying I'm good to go to start recording and stuff. Then that night when I said that, I was going to record content, and I started experiencing on the left hand side where they extracted the tooth, Lockjaw. So I contacted them. They said it's not uncommon for this to happen, but you're just gonna have to like wait it out a little bit. Well, I tried that, and the pain was kind of like bad. Like I couldn't even open my mouth. Like the Lockjaw would literally just like shut. But basically what they can come to a conclusion of is they had to double dose me when they had to sit here and do double nerve like dosage when they did that, and when they took out the tooth. So when they sat here and had to do the double dosage, my actual gum and my jaw in the back had not fully come back from being numb, and when it did, that's when the lockjaw started happening. So basically, normally they would just not do that much, and then they'd be able to pull it out because like a tooth is kind of just getting cut out or whatever they do. And then essentially after like about a week, that lockjaw thing or that pain would happen. However, because they double dosed it, mine happened about 2 weeks after that. So that's why that happened. So that's why I made a video, and I literally said, you know, video will be going up, we'll explain afternoon, and it never happened, basically. The reason being is, after contacting the dentist yesterday, they stated and they said, well, whenever you have time, go to a 24/7 pharmacy or drugstore, whichever one you call it, and go get some pain relievers extra strength. Make sure they're muscle relaxers, and what you're going to do is you're going to take them, and they should relax your jaw. Lo and behold, that did exactly that, and then I fell asleep last night, and then we lead to here right now, which is this video that's going to go up right now. So, all in all, the extraction side is healed. The lockjaw should be overall fixed as long as just take medication until that area is fully done. But I didn't know any of this was going to happen. They just told me wait till it heals and we should be good to go. But because it was still numb and I didn't know it was still numb, that lockjaw literally came out of nowhere and made it so I literally couldn't even open my jaw. Because once that numbness went away, the pain hit my jaw, I guess, or however it works, and the muscle started spasm, and it literally just locked down. Like I couldn't drink, I couldn't eat, I couldn't do anything for that time being. So I just had to sit and wait for it to unhinge itself, which it did like a couple hours later. And that's finally when they told me to go get medication that was extra strength for like muscle relief. So I understand that this has been a very slow time for the channel. I understand that this has been very difficult as a viewer to the channel. I do apologize. I didn't think it would take this long. I thought it would only be like, you know, hey, here's a week and then bam, you're healed and you're good to go to return and stuff. But we are good to go to return. So there will be content not Wednesday. There should be content Thursday and Friday as well, and then possibly Saturday. Saturday is a possibility depending on how that recording is going to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around on the channel. We are resuming back to content. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.